Hi everyone, welcome to ZyNerd's NEET MDS session on smart choice filling with ZyNerd for round 1 of All India Counselling. Most of you would have subscribed to our packages, and thanks for the excellent response to our packages. We have got a lot of subscriptions, more than expected, and a lot of candidates are using our packages. We've done this for NEET PG to a great extent previous years. You would have got feedback from many of your friends or relatives who would have suggested this to you. You would have been part of our groups where you would have known that we are possibly most of the PG students use our data. We have got into MDS this year and we have got excellent response from you. This is a session where we are going to take you through the entire choice filling process of All India Round 1. We'll also come with certain information on the choice filling pointers, what you need to be aware of when you're filling choices. What are the rules with respect to choice filling that you need to be aware of when it comes to All India and state counselings? This will happen over the next 2 days. You will have time till the 17th. You will have time till the 7th of July, right, to complete the choice filling process. So you can wait till the July 7th and on July 7th only you will be able to lock your choices. You are seeing your choices currently. You will be filling your choices, but you will not be able to submit or lock your choices till the 7th of July. So till then you have time to adjust or alter your choices, modify your choices, take your decisions, etc. We'll let you know how we can do that through ZyNerd. See, what is the information that you need as far as choice filling is concerned? The primary information that you would need as far as choice filling is concerned is information on what might be possible around your rank and what is your preference order, whether you need to fill choices right from the beginning. First things first, every choice that is available in your login is available for you, which means don't miss out a choice. Let us say you belong to OBC category, you go through the seat matrix and see a choice in general category, you are eligible for that seat. Similarly, you belong to SC/ST category, you see a general category choice, you are eligible for that. At your rank, if a general seat is available, you are still eligible for that, so you can fill in those choices. If you have applied for deemed and AAQ, you will see both deemed and All India quota choices. NRI candidates alone, currently, those who have applied for Indian to NRI conversion, you wouldn't see your choices now. You would be seeing your choices once the NRI list is published. You would be seeing the other choices of deemed or management quota or All India quota seats, but not the NRI seats now. NRI list will be published today, tomorrow or day after. It will usually they take a lot of time to publish the list. And once the NRI list is out, you will be able to see your choices. So be wait for the NRI choices list. Rest of them, every seat in the choice list is available for you. Going through the seat matrix will give you the number of seats, but all you need to do is go through the choice list and arrange them in your preference order. That is what you need to do. Ignore all the choices that you are not interested in and then fill in the choices that you are interested in. It does not matter which rank you are. Usually, let us say you are in the rank range of 10,000 plus, etc. Then whether you need to fill in your choices which closed at 1,000, 1,500, take a call. But you are at the rank range of 10,000. Don't miss out a choice which closed at 9,000, 9,500, 8,000, 8,500. There is no harm in filling in a choice which is a top preference at the top. Your first choice is your first preference irrespective of whether you are going to get it or not. We will also have another session for this, but just ensuring that you're doing that right away when you start filling in your choices. On ZyNerd, how do you do that? What is the information that is required? Most of the information that is required is like fee. What is the fee structure? What is the stipend? What is possibly the bond in these institutes? All of these are government institutes, and then we have the deemed universities as institutes, deemed to be university institutes as well, and any information which is additional like hostel fee, etc. To the extent that can be gathered, we have gathered that information and it is available in an easily extractable format. Within seconds you will be able to extract it and you will be able to fill in your choices in an already, if you don't have any information on any institute, there is an already existing preference order as well. So once you log into ZyNerd, if you have already registered and you have logged in, what you will have is you will be directed to the first page, which is the dashboard. Just hold on as we log in. So here you see the dashboard. This is the dashboard. You will be directed to this page. We have got the All India participating institutes information over here, and you will be able to see all the information. You just download this as a PDF. You don't need to click on every PDF available. We will also be uploading the bonds information which is available. Bonds is not very clear. Note that for some states where there is no bond for MDS, the MDMS bond has been updated. We are trying to figure out to the extent possible to directly reach out to candidates to get you more information and clarity. There are 1 or 2 states which we have not updated it. For them too, for the government institutes, we will be updating. Rest of it is available. You can check. Don't go with the bond straight away. A bond might be a course discontinuation bond, and a bond might be a service bond, the number of years you need to serve after the completion of the MDS course. So from MCC participating institute info, you might not get the right information. MCC is basically they rely on the institute's information. Institutes upload whatever they can, or the authority uploads whatever they do for MDMS, usually in MDS too. So always cross check either in ZyNerd, or otherwise you can cross check too. So what do you have here? Most of you who have subscribed would have already gone into closing ranks, etc. You are seeing multiple counselings here because we have just launched the All India plus All States plan. The information for all states, for all the states we have launched the plan, and it is available. The stipend and bond details alone for private institutes is not available. The rest of the information regarding fee and in terms of availability of seats, at what ranks what was available, what quota it was available, whether it is a open state or not, all information is available for all the counselings. Now we'll go into what is today's agenda. Look at how to fill choices using the seat matrix choice filling option. So the seat matrix has been uploaded for All India Counselling. So you go into the seat matrix, swipe on the right, and then go into Central All India Counselling. Check whether it says seat matrix over here. At times you move on, it will move on to closing ranks allotments. Check if it says seat matrix. This is available only for All India Counselling because they follow a proper template. Go in here and click on this. Now you have the entire set of 750 different records which are different seats that are available. So if you're looking at this, Faculty of Dental Sciences Lucknow, under All India quota general category, 1 seat is available. Similarly, All India quota general category, Lady Harding OMFS, 1 seat is available. So in each of these courses you will see the number of seats available. In case you are not clear about the courses, you can actually or the institute, you can actually hover on the institute or the courses to get to know what each of these quotas or courses are. The number of seats is mentioned over here. So for Faculty of Dental Sciences Lucknow, 1 seat is available and the fee is 40,000 rupees, and the stipend year 1 is 1,09,000, and the bond years are 2 years and 40 lakhs. This is the closing rank of previous years. So which rank, like it closed in 2021 round 1 at rank 15 and so on. First thing you need to do is go ahead and filter out, and what we would suggest is you can go ahead and filter out and look at all 2023 round 1, round 2, round 3 information alone. That is sufficient for now for filling choices. Earlier, looking back earlier at 2022 is up to you, but currently for filling choices I am going to filter out this first and which quota I am interested in. So first let us filter this out so that we have better data over here. And here you see every record that is available. Note that these seats belong to general, OBC category, etc. These are the seat categories. Last year, based on where they were allotted, in order of preference, these have been sorted. Like which ones closed first. Like last year, rank 1 took up, there was only 1 seat, and rank 1 took up Faculty of Dental Sciences Lucknow, and this is basically the KGMU Lucknow OMFS seat, and rank 1 took that seat, and so on. This is in preference order. Now note that there will be only 1 seat, etc. Some of these might be state preferences, etc. We know that. Unlike in PG or in MBBS, you don't have a lot of seats in each institute, and as each state there are very few government dental colleges. So state preferences do make a difference. In that case, you can also go back and check on the 2022 data too to see what is the preference. But what is ideal is, let us say you are at a particular rank range. You are at a particular rank range of, let us say, 400 or 400, etc. You will see that what seats closed at around that rank range. That will help you know which seats are possible for you. But should I limit my choices to these seats? No. You can even fill in a choice which is your first choice. I am from Uttar Pradesh. I want KGMU Lucknow OMFS, or I want conservative dentistry there. Then you can go ahead and fill in your choices in that order, irrespective of whether you will get or not. System will automatically check these choices first. Now we come to the main point now. How do I look at information? I want to know which is the order of preference for a particular course. and I go in here. I have no idea otherwise. If you've already prepared a list, well and good, that is sufficient. You can come back to ZyNerd to check whether your list is right, whether other candidates have preferred it. But let us say you have not prepared a list and you are interested in oral and maxillofacial surgery. OMFS is the course you are interested in. You are eligible for All India quota. Other than All India quota, AMU, BHU, DU is all for candidates who have done their MBBS from those institutes. There are seats in AMU, BHU, DU in All India quota. 50% come under All India quota. But AMU quota, BHU quota, DU quota won't even show for you if you are not an MBBS from AMU. While registering, you would have selected your institute, right? Others or something. You will not see that. You will see only All India quota and possibly AFMC seats, which are allotted for the first time through All India Counselling. So there's some confusion there. We'll also share that information with you. If you are interested in a deemed, then you'll have to select MNG. Towards after completing AAQ, we'll also come to deemed seats and how that preference order can be selected. Now go ahead and view results for which category? Your category. Let us say you belong to EWS, you are eligible for what seats? EWS as well as general category seats. So select both. In the choice filling list, it will come up as a single category. You will have only institute and course listed. No category will be listed. But this reference point will give you some information on different seats too across categories. I am removing EWS seat here. If you want to know the order of preference alone, you can go with general category usually, even if you belong to SC, ST, etc. Or other OBC or any other OBC, PWD categories, etc. You will not want to know whether exactly that seat was there in that quota. You will want to know what is the order of preference. So I select MDS oral and maxillofacial surgery. I select general category. I select the quota AAQ and I say view results. This is clearly the order of preference from last year for OMFS across. Now here you might have a state-wise preference. I am looking at a particular state. Let us say I am looking at Andhra Pradesh. Then Andhra Pradesh, depending upon the there's no seats over there. Let us say I am looking at a state of Tamil Nadu and Kerala. I am looking at only South Indian states. You can always select on these South Indian states and then go ahead and view results. You will have the list of seats and their order of preference. These were available at these rank ranges and whether you will have to go for them or not. Let us say a seat closed at 134. Still OMFS in South Indian states is your first preference. Please fill in these choices. And these are choices directly available. Kerala Dental College Kozhikode has 2 seats. Last year there was only 1 seat, therefore it closed at 134. This year it might extend. It may not come until 400, we know that. But still filling in is not a disadvantage. Go ahead and fill those choices. Similarly, you can do it for any course and your order of preference can be state-wise, etc. Now we'll introduce you to something which is, you can save your choices. Let us say this is your choice. You're looking at OMFS in these states and you want to save the filter and then apply a name to the filter. South Indian states, OMFS, Gen category. You just save and apply. You can always come back and use this filter and view results. You will be able to get this filter. You don't need to apply that same thing again. Now again, you go to the course. This is probably, let us say, a different candidate who is looking at MDS conservatory dentistry and endodontics. So then you go ahead and select All India quota, and let us say the candidate belongs to SC category. The candidate for choice preference will still go with general category because usually seats are available in general category, and then go ahead and apply. You will see the list for which conservative dentistry in all the government colleges under AAQ. Now this is possible. You can go on, look at multiple institutes and then take a decision on which ones you need to look at. Now what additional thing is, another additional thing that you can do with the entire portal is that once you go in, you will have the complete information on bond, etc. You can filter out on which institutes have bond years 0 to 0, and you will be able to easily pick up all the institutes which have a 0 bond. The stipend details are available. You will be able to filter out on the fee structure as well. Let us say the fee structure you want is, it should not be less than 1,75,000. Even government institutes have fee structure of more than 1 lakh. Let us say your maximum is 1 lakh. You can always go ahead and then filter out all the information as such based on the fee structure as well. It will give you only those fee structures which are below that 1 lakh fee range. Here finally, let us say you have done something, you've gone with this results, and your first choice, you've clearly mentioned to the system that what you're looking for is all seats in, let us say, South Indian colleges, Kerala, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, etc. Now I go ahead and do that. Now I have got two institutes. I have not taken Tamil Nadu here. These two institutes have seats. Last year OMFS in Trivandrum was not available under general category. Therefore you see a hyphen, does not mean that it is not a good seat. So you always look at the previous years too, like 2022, and take a call. I want to add this as my first choice. I am from Kerala. Just click on this button. It will be added on your choice as your choice under All India Counselling. This is one counselling. The same possibility exists for every other counselling. You will be able to clearly manage your choices. Obviously, what will you do? You will go to either MCC and add your choices. It's a very tricky process, searching, etc. Instead, you can always do that on ZyNerd. Have your choices ready for All India, multiple counselings, and then when you go fill in, it will be very easy. We'll show you how. And the second choice, let us say, is Trivandrum. Now I filter everything out. I am looking for now Tamil Nadu as a state, which is my next option. I am looking at Tamil Nadu and say view results. This is my third choice. And let us say the candidate is now interested in Delhi and other options, Delhi or Uttar Pradesh and other options. You go to Uttar Pradesh and view. Okay, so the candidate sees that this is what it is, and there is a 2-year bond in Lucknow or Uttar Pradesh. Not interested, but I am interested in Lady Harding and Aziaul Hadin. So these choices you will add on. Now at any point in time, under the my choice list, you will be able to go back to my choice list and go look at these choices. You have a list of all these choices with complete information on their closing ranks, allotments, etc. Here you will be able to manage. I go and say, okay, Trivandrum is, I thought that Trivandrum was the second choice, but last year Gen seat was not available, but the previous year somebody has chosen Trivandrum above Kozhikode. Some information is available. Last year information was not available. I went ahead and saw in 2022. Trivandrum seems to be a better choice. I don't decide based on this. This is somebody else's preference, but still I can check with someone knowing that there is a difference. Should I put Dental College Trivandrum first or Kozhikode first? If you know it, then better. If you don't know it, you have an option to check and verify in ZyNerd. I can move basically this to top at any point in time. Let us say I want to move Lady Harding to the first choice. I can also do that from any list to any list, and this list can be managed according to the details. For every institute, you also have this entire details. For Trivandrum, clearly the fee was available over here. If you looked at this point, you would have seen the fee available over here. The stipend for year on and the bond. There is an asterisk over here, which means check out additional details under factors and remarks. Where are the factors and remarks? Click over here. This gives you the factors and remarks or the details. You will be able to see what is the fee for MDS OMFS in Trivandrum, total amount that needs to be paid, including caution deposit, etc. For deemed institutes, just hold on, we will also show you what hostel details we have collected and what information is available. The stipend details are available. Bond years, 1 year and 20 lakhs is the bond, plus in case what is exactly 20 lakhs, it is not necessarily 20 lakhs. You saw a remark over here, right? The star, which means go ahead and check there. On the bond penalty, you saw a remark. On bond years, you saw a remark. So it basically means there is a remark which says it is not only 20 lakhs, but the stipend received and the amount spent by government. Usually they don't take the amount, but the stipend received at any point in time will need to be paid in case you don't serve the bond. Seat leaving penalty. Halfway through, you leave the seat. What is the penalty? That is also available over here. For almost all the institutes, 90% plus we have been able to collect. Among the total institutes that are available, it should be around 650, 700 institutes. We have been able to collect most of the information except for state private institutes where penalty and bond is not there usually. Discontinuation fee is available for most of the institutes, but the stipend is not available. Usually the stipend is for private institutes is in the range of 3,000, 5,000, etc. Don't rely on that or go ahead and assume that they will provide you a stipend. Make a call without by assuming that there is a very minimal stipend. If you get it, then that is well and good kind of a decision needs to be taken. Some deemed universities though provide higher stipend. Now we'll go into a similar thing. This is All India Counselling. Let us say you are going to add deemed to. Your rank is a lot higher. You are going to add deemed to or you're only looking at deemed universities because you know that you will not get a government seat, then all you need to do is go ahead and select the deemed quota. MNG is the deemed management seats quota. NRI seats are not available now. You can later come back and check on NRI, and then you have AMU, you have Jain minority, Muslim minority, only for Jain minority, Muslim minority seats. Now I select any course, let us say I'll take this time for example MDS oral medicine and radiology. I select and I view results. What did I select? Management quota for deemed universities. Now this gives you a complete list of what bond is available in the deemed universities. Deemed universities usually don't have a bond. There are 2 institutes or 3 institutes which have a bond. You will have that information here. And the closing ranks in sorted order. So this was a sorted order of last year, which will give you some idea. Obviously, Manipal will be the first to be taken up, given that the fee structure, but you will also have an information on the fee structure. Are you okay with the fee structure? Here that mentions 8,75,000, but there is some information there. 25% scholarship available, total 26,05,000 for all the 3 years. And what is the fee, what is the caution deposit, what money you will get back? Don't need to search anywhere, it is all available over here. You also know that there is a stipend of 30, 35, 40, usually not provided in deemed universities to that extent, which means another 3 lakhs is saved or 4 lakhs is saved. That also accounts for it. So going for an 8,75,000 with the 30,000 fee versus a 4 lakh institute without a stipend, with a 30,000 stipend, 8,75,000 versus a 4,75,000 institute without a stipend. Don't make wrong choices. Clearly know what is a stipend and make the right choices. So this information is available for all of the institutes, for all of the courses. You can start filling choices by selecting a particular course and then going ahead, or stopping somewhere. Let us say you want conservative dentistry, but you know that this is the fee that is affordable, or beyond this you might not want to get into a lower, below average college, then start with the next specialty, etc. We'll run a session on that tomorrow as well. You have time, so don't jump the gun and go ahead and fill in your choices and try to submit. You can't submit. MCC has a very good process. Till 7th you will not be able to submit. After 7th afternoon only you will be able to lock your choices. Till then you will not be able to lock your choices. You will only have to fill in your choices. We would suggest that use this choice list, start using this choice list, because it will be easy now. MCC might give you some provision of moving, etc. and all, but MCC does not give you a provision of moving. Let us say you have 40 choices and you put a choice at the 41st position. You will have to keep moving it one by one to take it to the 5th position, etc. So it is very, very tricky. You can manage your choices and finally move everything over to MCC on 6th or 5th. Even if you think 6th is very late, 5th or later, you will be able to move your choices. You can manage your choice list here, and it will also give you complete information, unlike in MCC. That will help you out. And it also gives you information on which order the choices are to be filled. It is not only for this counseling. Later when you go ahead and look at the state counselings, let us say I am looking at the state counseling. I'll take the example of Maharashtra or Madhya Pradesh. Okay, Maharashtra. I'm looking at the state counselings. Every information is available along with the bond details and where everything closed. All India rank wise and counseling rank wise, the options are available. Only thing is that some of the government, non-government private institutes, you don't have the penalty and bond or bond penalty and the stipend for some of the states. So don't we're trying to get that, but we're not committing to that. The rest of the information is available here. If you want to make a choice list in these counselings too, you can pick up based on whatever information is available and then create a choice list. Let us say you want to filter out on private institutes and look at private institutes. You can always filter out on institute type saying private institute and view results. Pick up those choices, whichever ones you want, and then go ahead. And you can also decide over here based on other information available, what is the development fee, what additional fee needs to be paid, etc. To the extent possible, we have collated this information. There might still be changes. Some of the colleges in Tamil Nadu demand higher hidden fee. We would have mentioned that here too, but exact fee you will know only when you reach out to the institute. So be aware of every information across every state before taking a decision. Always create a choice list is what you would say. Create a choice list and then move on and manage your choices internally. It is a very long process of 2 months. Multiple queries will come up. We'll be there to guide you throughout the process. Not only on this information, this is a treasure trove of information. We know that we have started for the first time, but we have put in a lot of effort for around 3.5 to 6 months right from the beginning, around 3.5 solid months of solid effort to collate this data. But we are also looking at rules, regulations, process related queries, eligibility related queries as we move on to the state counselings. MP has started the registrations today. We will also be running sessions on each of the state counselings as we move forward. We will be there to guide you. We will all of the subscribers will be also be able to reach us on our number directly for subject matter expertise related queries. The initial few weeks might be a little challenging, but we will answer every query at the end of the day, at least, even if we miss your calls. Thanks a lot for watching. If you have any queries, just please mention the queries. Currently, you are in a stage where you will have to fill choices. Please don't have queries on over the next 5 months, on 5 days, on whether you will get a seat. It should be on what choice I need to fill. If you don't get a seat, your first preference, you won't get it. Don't worry, you can fill it as your first choice. Unless you know absolutely sure you're not going to get it, don't miss out a choice. That is what we would suggest. And similarly, decide on your choices. Let us say this is a choice that I am not clear about. I don't want to join this. I am not very clear about it. Always ensure that the decision is taken at the earliest. Even before round down, if you are able to take that decision, it helps. Basically, in clarity, round down gives you a choice of free exit, but still always make the right choices. If you are surely not going to join a seat, think about a scenario. If I get the seat, tomorrow, will I go and join immediately, get admitted? Look at each seat that way and then take a call. Any queries we have? There's one query. It's on Slack, is it? One second. Thankraj is on here. Andhra Pradesh, see, one thing is we are not showing up. Seat matrix is something which is specific to a counseling. When the counseling starts, the seat matrix will show up. You can look at closing ranks now for Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh seat matrix will not show up. We will not be putting up Andhra Pradesh seat matrix. Seat matrix based choice filling is logical for a counseling where there are a lot of seats and you are going to pick up seats. In All India, there will be a lot of seats. You are going to pick up seats. Therefore, that makes sense. And All India follows a clear process of showing only what you are eligible for. It will not show what you are not eligible. So filtering is easy. The seat matrix based choice filling feature will be available only for All India counseling. But closing ranks, let us say in All India counseling, if you are looking at Andhra Pradesh seats within All India counseling, the seats that are available, that will be available over here. Whatever is under All India counseling will be available over here. But if you are looking at the seat matrix of Andhra Pradesh counseling, you go look at closing ranks for all the allotments that are there. Currently, if you have an All India only package, you will not be able to see that. You will have to take an All India plus all states package to get that. We are offering that at a discount of around 1499, a discount of 1000 from 2499 to 1499 for this week till the end of the All India counseling, till the time the registration start, possibly till around 12th or till around the 7th or 8th. You can take that package. You will have the complete list of seats of all previous year along with the closing ranks, what seats were available at what rank. Here you can look at All India rank only now, because All India rank alone is available with you now. You will be able to see at what rank everything was available under Andhra Pradesh State Counselling. But as seat matrix, we will not be publishing the seat matrix. The seat matrix, when will it come for All India Counselling? Like Andhra Pradesh counseling, it will come after the counseling starts. We have not even started registration. Only the merit list has been displayed for Andhra Pradesh. That is not the merit list too. It is the overall list. Once again, they will ask for applications, put up the complete list of applied candidates and the merit list, and then they will start it. During that process, we will help you out. But the seat matrix will not be necessary. What will be necessary for you is anyways the Andhra Pradesh closing ranks for you to refer to at this point in time. Once you refer to it and get ready for the for the counseling, you will have your choices ready, already listed down here. In case new seats are there, you will have to add on those choices. So here you will also have like currently under the All India counseling, in case there is a seat which is a new seat. Last year it was not available under Gen. In case there is a seat which is a new seat, you will see that over here towards the end and the last pages. It will not have a closing rank. All these seats would be new seats, might be good seats too. Under this category, seats might not have been available last year. So this is a very good seat. So you'll have to go back and check on those seats and add it. You will anyways have that list in your All India seat matrix too. You can cross verify, always cross verify both ZyNerd seat matrix and All India seat matrix. Sometimes MCC2 misses out seats. We have identified those seats for certain categories, and then we have also intimated MCC. Always keep checking. If there is a seat here on ZyNerd, it should be available in All India and vice versa. This gives you an excellent way to confirm for All India. So Andhra Pradesh, we have had one query. So I think that is pretty much. I don't think we have any other queries. Yeah, we'll close it here. Thanks a lot for watching. Keep sharing about ZyNerd with your friends and relatives. It will be helpful. We assure you that as we go through the process, we will help you out with all information and guidance. Thank you. Thanks a lot for watching.